Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, Quill Korea, Best Korea. We're in a tiny war over here. We're trying to finish the last of our missions here, which is the spice trade. Now, I did reread some stuff and go into more details. The problem with trying to double check some stuff in the wiki is often there's one paragraph, it's not very detailed, and you don't even know if it's accurate. But doing some more looking, so we do just have the trading of spice gold to do. So if we pop down to strategic goods and spices, so it is just market share of trading. So the way it works is anywhere where spices are produced, you produce the spices, you look at the number of spices produced, and then in that trade zone, I guess you look at the percentage trade power, and that's how much credit you get for those, say, spices in this case. So to increase our market share of spices, we actually don't need to produce more spices. In fact, we're already a production leader for whatever that might mean. The trade bonus is just trade. So all we need is more trade power in nodes where spices happen, which we can do just by taking territory there. It doesn't have to be the territory that actually produces the spice, as long as it's in the same zone. So in practice, we'd actually like the best trade value we can, which we could target, but I don't think it's much of a big deal. Anyway, yeah, we're in the war against Malacca and Tongo here. We can mostly just wait it out. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm not necessarily feeling the need to rush that. Are you getting on those boats? I think that's the idea, although I think the boats are still repairing. Hit A and do that to grab you. There you go. We'll go here, we'll be ready to move out. That's going to be fine. You guys are chilling over here. What I'm going to do, just so I stop checking these guys, is I'm going to put them on rebel suppression of this province. There's a little symbol next to them, so now I'm going to think that they're busy. I mean, they are busy defending things. We're going to move the Mexican support staff out of South America. I'll probably move into Iberia, because if we do get some sort of giant coalition that fires, well, I mean, Spain's not in it. It probably will be, though. I'm going to start building some more troops. I have manpower, I have force limit, I have infinitude money. So I'm just going to build a new army over here completely. And yeah, I'll probably move the Mexican support group out of there as well. Alright, we got some dudes hanging out over here. You should probably be on Rebel Stomp. Not that these guys are very cranky currently, but it'll stop me from double checking things all the time. And you over here, well, I guess I could have left you there. I don't know. I'll move you here because it's my territory explicitly already. I'm going to tell you to... Oh yeah, we don't actually own this. Never mind. But what I can do... if I did this, it would all happen in the same province, which is no good. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll queue up... just right now, just some infantry. There you go. We can merge them up, and then once I've got that land, I can do some nice blueprinting thing. Right, so they're occupying tons of stuff over here, but I'm not concerned about. I don't want to do any conversions whatsoever, because we found out that conversion costs us harmony. We're not going to peace out with you at this time. Oh, is this going down? It is going down. Nice, okay. Are you not unloading? Okay, well, first of all, let's actually unload here. Just to hit these ships. Just because we can. Oh! Mission fulfilled! The spice trade! Boom! We've completed all the missions! We've got all our missions in our tree. We've got both heirs. We're China. We have passed every single one of the celestial forms. I'm going to call this game 1. I mean, we're not going to stop the video 3 minutes in, but I'm going to call the game 1. Mostly because that means we can start a new one! That's the nature of, all these big strategy games. We're talking about the Paradox games or Civ or whatever. Every time it's I end the game, it's just an opportunity to start a new one. And the start of these games is usually the most exciting. Especially at this point. I mean, yeah, there's some stuff going all over, and yeah, we're spread out, which makes it kind of annoying to manage everything. But, I mean, we kind of won. What if that's kind of crazy. Could we, release something over here? I don't know what we would. Well, we're at war, so we can't do it right now. But you know what I mean? So we don't have to micromanage all the things. It's not going to change. We're not going to release anything here because we don't want to shrink our name. But other than that, do I really care that much? Interesting thing. All right, so we dumped those guys. Those ships are now oot and a boot. Can you go here? Well, no, you're being blockaded because right now there's a sea battle. Okay, won that one. It's pretty short. Now you can move there. You'll have to use the ships to do it, but sure. I mean, I guess that's fine. There's no fort over there, so we don't need to do it, but it's going to be okay. So, I don't have a lot of admin power. Do we have to focus on that? We should. Oh, we don't. We have it on military. I mean, we're going to have to core, but we're the most ahead on that tech. I guess I'll leave it on the military focus. It's going to be fine. Especially if the coalition fires. We can dissuade it from firing if we're, you know, continuously the most powerful. So yeah, this guy's going to get slowed down because another ship battle is going to start here. Done and done. I'm going to pop off the lights. I'm going to put them back onto trade duties. We're going to get one in Beijing. That spread out for a second. We'll assign some more here. Ooh, that works for me. Although, if we just wait till January, we'll get a 10% discount. I'm going to promote mercantilism one time. And then we'll pop it once we're in 77. If I don't do it right on January the 1st, it's not a big deal. But... And I mean, we got so many points, like, does it matter that much? Eh, matters a little. Go in here. Can make more states. Okay, so you land there. You've done that. Oh yeah, so my lights. I'm going to split you as well. Because, now, these percentages are a little off because we don't control enough territory, but still. Hangzhou and Canton, that's where we're going to stick the rest of the light ships. Protect trade. Hangzhou. And protect trade in Canton. Yeah, alright. I like that. Good. We're not hurting him money, so it's like, it's so not important, but I want to do it anyway. Okay, we can split you in half, do that and that. And we've got some admin. It's just like, I could vassalize. I could diplo-vassalize, or not diplo-vassalize. I could vassalize, force-vassalize, and then I could diplo-annex them later. It's not like I have any relationship slots. The only relationship slots I had for a long time is with Tondo. Do we have enough? No, 279. Really? I may have done a lot of internal development. I'm not sure. So, we don't care which one... Oh, well, this land might be nice. This is what? Scandinavia, Kutai. That actually bring Vianagar and Tondo into... I have truce with some of them. I don't want one of these little guys to fire off the coalition. You know, it would just be kind of annoying. Still get the aggressive expansion from that. You know, I'm just going to take this. Take all your money. Okay, you're not interested in that. Guaranteeing military access. Where's Sulu? Oh, it's just that one island. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Nah, because I got nothing else to do. I'm not going to release Brunei. Okay. Ba, 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 and ba, ba, ba. And we'll wait a little bit before we end the war with Malacca. Same sort of reasoning there. Which is to say, poor reasoning. No. No. Let's send some troops over here, because there'll probably be some rebellion over there. You guys can group up, merge, and we can get on a boat. Actually, you're black flag, so you can actually walk, walk here? Apparently you can't. Okay. Although that won't unblack flag you. Not until the war's over, because it's occupied. But that's okay. Sure. Sure. Plus, everyone with military access, I mean, it means they're in a war. Maybe I should say no, because I want to keep them in a war so they don't start the coalition against me. How's the supply situation over here? 49, 49, 49, 49, 63, 55. Okay. So we'll stand you over here instead. But we will go and request a few more troops. We want our apparent strength to be as high as possible. There you go. Do this. Rebel Stomp. There. There, there. And let's get you another 20 infantry or something to front line. That's going to be okay. Oh, hello, rebels. Military leader has left us. There's some boats over here, too. Okay, you landed there. 53, 51, 50. Okay. Let's split some of these guys off. leave us with 52. With an appropriate leader, it won't be an issue, but maybe what I'll do is I'll just trim this back a little more. It's going to be okay. Alright, let's move you over this way. The boats will hit those guys along the way, although the boats won't leave when they're damaged, or maybe they will. And rebel suppression there and there. Excellent. Sure. Beat these guys up. Done. This should be fine. Yeah. No problem. Ming's going up. We could probably swallow these guys up completely. Now, whether we want to do that or not, I don't know. We will see. So you're there. Oh, you guys are here. Oh, that besieged? Why? Because this was occupied territory, so I would have thought it wouldn't have black flagged us. I don't know. Done. So what's the supply roar? 57, 62. So, I mean, 62 is pretty good. All right, we'll go back and stand you there. So, out of curiosity, yeah, if we were to, say, fully consume you, what are we looking at? Is that it? Full annexation, aggressive expansion, coalitions. Well, Spain surprisingly doesn't care. Portugal could, though. If we just wait a little bit, we want to make it so that... So, people are going to only join a coalition if they have 50 aggressive expansion. So, if we just wait a little tick for Portugal to lose a little bit of its, it'll stay below 50. So, it's not like Portugal itself scares me. But it's one extra person who could trigger the battle. And that's what we're sort of kind of trying to avoid. And just solar eclipse. We can lose some mandate now. I mean, it's not great for stability and things. Not stability, because that's not the stat I'm looking for. This one here? Yeah. See national unrest and things. So that aspect's a little rough. But I don't need to pass any more laws. Okay. Portugal, minus 11, which would bring them to minus 50. What? Come on. I don't suppose we can get a... I mean, Diplo rep's not bad, but... The improved relations guy could be a thing. But we can't promote you, so I'm not gonna. Right. Let's see. Yeah, you're there, and you'll probably... Well, you'll move at some point. Actually, we really don't need you there. Where do I want you? You babysitting this area. You babysitting that. I might move you into Iberia. Or, you know what? We have, like, no one on our mainland. Let's move you there. I don't really need you to de-siege anything. But, for whatever might come next. If there is a next. I feel like we probably will wrap it up after this. Just trying to delay this a little bit, just for a little extra stability. We still have money, we still have manpower. And we still have force limit. So supply in these places. 67 is not bad. 69. Okay, where was 69? In Porto. So let me do that. And then I will once again rebuild you to the template. Discontent zone. Which is actually pretty annoying. You will get attrition unless you have a leader. Let's roll one. And then do that. Okay. Gotta look as scary as possible. Also, if the rest of the world is involved in their own various wars, that would be pretty helpful for me. Alright, Portugal no longer lists. We could wait long enough for Austria or Gujarat or something to burn off, but... Let's just do it. Take your money. Because we can. Done. Alright. You're gone. So, we will rebel suppress... Across. There we go. Like that and like that. And you will also get embiggened. And... There we go. So it's not all the cores, but it's getting there. Okay. You're just chilling there. Our fleet is done because we just transported. Okay, that's good. So I think the Mexican support, we're going to move out of Braccaria over here. And we're going to move into, I think, more into Iberia. There's Portugal. 61, 62, 47, 63. I guess go to Seville. As long as you got a leader, you might be okay. Long-term, colonial assembly. Modifiers go away. Those are negative modifiers we had because we didn't control certain areas, but now we do. All right, I'm going to take the Improved Relations guy. Even though I can't promote him, he'll burn off some of the aggressive expansion a little sooner, which might be useful. We're going to try to get to the end of the episode. My God, the Ottomans are huge. But yeah, in terms of power, like, we are so ahead of everyone else. We could just keep pushing our luck. The thing is, if we get into a giant coalition war, it's not going to be bad for us. It's just going to sort of be annoying. Oh, Spain entered the coalition. There we go. See? That was bound to happen. Let's go. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but what am I looking for? My diplomats? Let's cancel. Sure. I don't know if that's really what we want to do, but sure. It sounds like fun. Oh, we need to, hold on. Cancel you. There we are. '53 is over here and doesn't have a mission, which is kind of fine. You know what? Undo this. No, it's like we've got way too many leaders, but that's fine. And you're gonna drill. Mexican support is moving. It's funny it doesn't have a moving arrow. I realize it's, you know, not doing anything by itself. It's waiting for a boat, but still. Why don't you build me up this army, Buttercup? I'll give you... I mean, there's some things that are not pure green over here. Ah, son of a bitch. I didn't want to click on you. Click on the province. Mostly I'm doing this so it's got a marker, so I've acknowledged this guy is sort of vaguely where he's supposed to be. But yeah, it's not pure green. We have a little bit of unrest possibility all over the place here. We could also help babysit some Yarkland territory over here, but I don't care that much. It's not going to do much to like keep unrest down until this guy. Well, as he builds up, he'll be a little stronger. But they'll respond to things spawning, which will be good. Is that everything? That's it. Okay, everything is coring. Support. The 7th Army is this guy here who can drill. Excellent. Okay. We have a lot of guys moving around. Check our military situation. Okay, armies, total armies, 652,000, which is bigger than the second, which is the Ottoman. But I mean, if you start adding everyone up, and it doesn't help that we're all split up. Although really all the great powers, other than maybe the Ottomans, are fairly split up at this point. So everyone's ability to project force might be a little bit limited. We probably have tons of naval force limit available. I'm gonna do like way over here. Build naval units. Can I build another flagship? We already have a flagship. I was gonna say. Start with a few and we'll use the automated process afterwards. Because you can't, oh, you can create a shipping template. Oh, okay. Well then, never mind. I should have just done that. Here, 15 U heavies. Boom. Go. All right. Tech. Ship design. We could wait another year for discount, but whatever. Let's do it. Navy morale could be fun. And yeah, military tech. It's coming. Infantry fire, supply limit. The supply limit boost is actually be pretty useful to have even larger armies. Oh, right. You guys, okay, you are doing this. That's good. But no, sorry. I did not mean to take off your suppression. You're moving to the same province. I mean, I guess it's still a cancel command. Sure. There, do that. La la la. Mexican port is getting attrition because you're on a boat. There should be a little I'm on a boat icon. Although, by having no icon, it does prompt me to double check it from time to time, which can be good if they're, like, in boats parked on a coast, not unloading. So these guys are all drilling. If we want to be annoying, we just, like, build a ton more forts. More mountain forts over here. You know what I mean? Here, let's do it. Because we can. Here too. Heck, we might want a bunch over here, because people keep getting through here and just generally being kind of annoying. Build. Forts. Oh, it doesn't tell us the terrain here. I don't know, it looks pretty lumpy. That looks kind of lumpy. This too. 520. Oh, whatever. Let's do it. Because you might have already had one. Here too. Spend most of the game tearing down forts we don't need. Now it's like, now let's just build all the forts. We get the one in air and down here. They are the max level forts, yeah. But we'll just build one in the middle. Because why not? There. One over there. I guess we could build forts in these guys, but then they'd have to pay the maintenance. But we're subsidizing them. How come we can't build it? Are these all maxed out? Am I missing one of these provinces? Could that really be it? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Well, that's fine. We still have over 100k. I could put, like, well, I don't think that's literally true. I was gonna say I could put a fort in every one of my provinces. No, I don't think that's accurate. All the little French bits and these things and things are annoying. Oh, what's our actual spice trade situation at now? I mean, I know we've already done our thing, but out of curiosity, strategic goods, spices. Oh, we're down to 16%. We actually are about to lose the trading and spices bonus. Maybe we should have some light ships patrolling in Malacca. Actually. Just wait for you to move. Split. Grab you. Protect trade in Malacca. Which doesn't do much for us financially. But makes sure that our trading and spices bonus is as strong as possible. Now, these guys are still coring, so I can't build buildings in these places until they're done. Although, Jambi is owned by us from the start. No, this place here is owned by us from the start. You don't have a trade building. There, I'll just cancel that. I don't know. Whichever. Something. Being attritioned over there? Really? I guess so. It's fine. We're gonna get our attrition boosting thing soon. I guess I could have just not built this one up as much, but... Russia. The revolution! Oh. Kutai has entered the coalition. Watch them trigger it. This little stupid nation over here. It's possible. I mean, clearly all the coalition forces are feeling pretty strong right now, probably. Free manpower? Okay. Now, that's kind of interesting. All right, so Florida went ahead and declared its independence from Spain. The nice thing about this is it does break up the truce timers for this coalition. Know what I mean? That's pretty good. We have to be a little bit worried because we don't currently have full morale on these guys. But I think we're okay. Let's just walk into a fight and get stack wiped. Go, go, go. We're going to get a bunch more of those. Sure, you can have access. Whatever. Now, I don't know if people consider me more vulnerable because of this or not. I don't know. So what we're going to do here is, I'm going to continue fleet again. Move all those, move like half the heavies. Actually, move half them back. 84 heavies to guard my transports is going to be fine. And then you are going to have a mission to blockade ports, say in the north. Or, you know what? Not blockade. I changed my mind. I want you to hunt fleets over here. And I know you're fairly small, but I think you'll be okay. I mean, you should also hunt fleets in the Mediterranean. I know you've got a lot of transports and stuff. It might not be good, but I don't know. I think this will be fine. Florida's War of Independence. Well, I have a prediction that they're going to be independent after this. Siege there's done. You can move on to Valencia, which is where this guy is moving, but we'll just get you to stop short. Oh, who dis? Brought Korea chips. Nice. Not much going on here. Oh, big naval battle there. This guy doesn't have an admiral, but turns out we're fine. Do you want auto repair? I guess that's part of your mission parameters. There, slightly damaged. St. George's Channel. Nice. Matupin flagships, I think. One Oregon. Okay. Interesting. Steel leader. Burgess is done. We'll go over here. Go there and there. Kick out these ships again. Oh yeah, way down there. Fine. Done that. Yeah, we'll grab you there. And then over here. 16% already. And I think the ticking war score is just for Florida not to lose its capital. So, I mean, obviously that's going... Well, I say obviously. It might not be going in their favor right now. I guess it depends on how many colonial nations Spain might have brought in against us over here. So Castilian Canada is going to be fighting Florida. And I guess our colonial nations aren't really that close to anything to help out over there, but it should still be fine. How are we doing over here? That's done. That's a lot. Okay, so all the Spanish dudes are coming down into Africa, which I don't think is going to work out well for them, but sure. I don't know if you can be promoted, but I'm going to grab you. Yeah, you can't be. Just because it would be kind of handy to have some reduced unrest right now. Which says we're still a little overextended. Are we? Yes. Okay, trio. Amazing how many people are involved in this. But yeah, it's going to tweak some of the truce timers. And we are unlikely to ask for something in this war. I mean, we could, but I don't know if that would help. And we don't necessarily need to invite more people into the coalition. We'll just let Florida become independent. We can just go and munch on them later, or maybe what we'll do is we'll just ally with Florida. Nice job hunting over here. Yeah, these automated naval missions are pretty handy. Yeah, you can stay there. That's fine. Well, I mean, Florida's got a little occupation stuff going on, but nothing that's really going to affect the war. Riffle tech! Boom! +1 infantry fire, some shock, and the 50% supply limit, which honestly might be the most useful. Make it a lot easier for us to rip around with large stacks. Or just maintain defensively some large stacks. It's all very valuable. Yeah, they're occupying some stuff over here. Okay. I mean, they could beat up and stack wipe that group, which would be admittedly kind of crummy. Oh, this fortress over here. That. Go, siege, go! I'm gonna take the mandate. Because I always spend military to boost the meritocracy, which is shockingly low right now. First, the Pegu has ended, so they could join the coalition, if they haven't already. Well, I guess they couldn't when there was a truce. We will pay it and get the mandate. Let me move you so you're actually on the coast. More truces. Ending. It could be a little scary. Although, this is going to reset our truce with Spain, so they can't join the coalition. Come on, siege. How you doing, Florida? Alright, you're taking a few more hits. Where's your capital? Right here. Chesapeake. Chesapeake, of course, well known to be the capital of the country of Florida. Alright, that's done. Go there, go there, go there. Let him go there. Okay. Oh, we'll remain there. Sure. Whichever. That's fine. I can't believe we only have 30% war score. Though we're about to take another whack at their fleet, I think. Speaking of, you're over there. Get into the Gulf of Lion here. Yeah. Taking war score going in their favor. Boom! Cores and occupations. Scores. Go there, go there. Chill out over here. You're hunting over there. I'm going to make you the move to head over this way. Should go in there too. Okay. I mean, I could set for peace. But I kind of like the idea of making sure that Florida wins this war. To weaken Castile going forward. Okay, is that all the cores done? Nope. Some of these might be stalled. They might be occupied. Trade. Just myself. Here. Whichever. I don't care. We're just trying to maintain trade power. Any chance we've got... No, not really, but let's build a little bit more of the army stuff that's going to be okay. Let's check the fort situation. Sort by cost. Okay. Got some of those finished. Sink the rest of their ships, and yeah, have all this completely wrapped up. Go over there, so you won't get attrition, and then we'll just wait. Okay, negative meritocracy. Discontent, low harmony. It's pretty rough. Meanwhile, are you fighting the Ottomans in here? Interesting. You'll reinforce. If we jump here, Savannah... I mean, they can reinforce a little bit, but I don't know. We might be okay here. 5-4 general? Frickin', I'm gonna take it. Oh, it's actually quite a stomp. They have more morale. But they have no leader. Oh. Okay, we've got a forced march happening there, as you can see. And they're not coming for me right this second. It's not that important for me to besiege that, actually. I'm gonna run into the Irish Highlands. Not to be confused with other airs and other islands and other Irish. Too many things that sound the same. No one's actually really... Oh, I was going to say no one's really hitting the mainland. But okay, they've got some stuff going on here with their mini stacks. I mean, we've got a huge giant stack over here, but, like, do I care? No. Late game EU4, we need Hoi 4 style, like, troop movement stuff. This is one thing I could do is, like... Oh, I already put down claims on that. Here, let's also say this. Because, I don't know, Florida might give me something. Although, would that just give me a bunch more overextension? And... Alright, well, let's go up to speed 5. Spain occupies that. Any chance this war is about to end? Because that's what I would like. I mean, Spain's going to have, no enthusiasm to keep fighting. Florida's got high enthusiasm right now. It's not looking to negotiate peace. I don't know how much they need for their independence. Floridian troops over here. Let me, even though you, whoops, I'm going to treat you almost like you're one of my colonial nations here. Okay, that's a little much. 50 a month for the rest of the game. Until I cancel it. Alright, Spain. You do you. This call. Game professionalism. Okay. Wow. We randomly got a parliamentary law passed, even though we weren't trying for it. Sure, we'll take the morale of armies boost. Sounds great to me. Let's group up the fleet. I don't know, there. We can send these guys after Italy or something like that. There's some forts there to siege, so it'll be worth some war score. Why not? Start down here. I think this is one of my tributaries, so we'll go ahead and do that. No, we can't do that because you're Catholic. Here, we'll improve relations with you, though. And we're playing some geopolitics here. Being friends with Florida because they can help us oppose Spain. Alright, done and done. I think I can move another army out. Let's do it. Oh, you can walk across there? Really? I guess you can just do that, that's fine. I will give you a mission to blockade enemy ports in the Caribbean. It's going to spread out quite a bit, actually. Am I air? Oh, yeah. Oh, rip air. There we go. Starting to spread out. It's interesting. They don't start by blockading where they are. They must go some sort of numerical, like, sea province thing. It's like, okay, we'll start here and split off, you know, anything we can to do the blockades. It is a little odd. Done. Here, let me just do the rest of this. Actually, I'm going to send you that way. And do it that way. Okay. So these guys try to break out now. Well, it seems like we're okay. Portugal and Gujarat doing some things. Calabria, Palermo, Syracuse. Go to there, and then like that. Actually, can you stop there? Yeah, okay. We got 47%. Oh! Rebellions have spawned over here. Do I just want to leave them? Revolutionaries, particularists? Yes? I don't know. I don't know if that starts to whack our war score a little. We get divorced? Ow. Was not expecting that. 52%. Come on, Spain. Just give in. Just give in, Spain. You're done for. Admit it. We'll do this. It's not worth much war score, but what the hell. Take all these. I'm gonna walk them. I'm gonna walk them over here for now. We'll see what we're gonna do about these rebels. Hold on. Apparently we're going to walk through a bunch of rebels here. Not the plan, but sure. And these guys are gonna march on me here. Okay. And not really the plan, but we'll do it. I'll send one of you here, and we'll just wait and let you spread out a bit. I suppose I could force march you to help that, but okay, there we go. And then we'll do that. Done and done. And this is here. They're sieging that stuff out, and they did do some. Battle the Straits over here. Hang out over here. Come on, Florida. You can do it! You're being blocked, like, hit here. Castilian Canada. You have more troops. You have lots of troops, actually. The fact that I'm backing with money made me feel more confident to get some mercs as well. Your capital hasn't gone or anything. You're getting ticking war score. Again, super low enthusiasm. Oh, there's some rebels there. Sardinian separatists. Saying we can just totally leave those. Which might be what I do. Just leave them with a little present. me right away. No coalition war. They're going to hold on to all that. Sure. 59%, 58%. I mean, the blockade isn't really doing much war score for us. Man, so many rebellions. We could blockade Castilian Canada. I don't know if there's much point in doing that. Yeah, we'll take some corruption, because we can just pay that off with money. Lots of siege. I mean, we are losing some war score. True. But we're kind of ruining Castile along the way. And who doesn't love that? Or Spain. But who doesn't love that? Basically, there's just a really early Spanish Civil War going on. Daggers in the dark. I don't know, whatever. We'll spend points, that's fine. Doot, doot, doot. Well, we are, again, this is going to be the last episode. I was hoping to just, you know, run out the war just because of things. I mean, we could just peace out at this point, I suppose. Move all our troops out of here. Well, I do definitely want to move my troops out of the way of the rebels. I want to let the rebels keep doing what they're doing. Have fun with it. Let's skirt around the top here. Come down here. Like that. Excellent. We're just going to pull out. Yeah, I mean, I think I literally will. We have 17% war score with them directly. Is there something we want to grab from them? Something here to minimize some border gore? Could be. More holdings there? I don't know. I don't know what it'd be like from Spain. You know, honestly, just maybe flipping some more of their colonial stuff might be worthwhile. Let's grab that. And then we can make Plot Korea a little stronger. Oops. Come on. Ooh. So that might still exist. This is non-contiguous. So let's take that out. Because that's just going to be hard for my little states to manage. We'll just make Block Korea a little bigger. Okay, there you go. Done. Woo! So, whether or not Florida wins its independence in the end, honestly, we're not invested. We'd prefer it if they did, because it would weaken Spain. But doesn't matter much. And yeah, we left Spain a nice little present. Rebels everywhere. And we can take all of our boats and just move them over here and regroup them. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the run. Technically, there's like 17, 18 years left of the campaign, but there's nothing else I really want to do. So I'm quite content leaving it here. With the bizarrely huge Scandinavia, which is in a personal union under a bizarrely huge Austria, which is, I think, very unusual given the size of the Ottomans. The Ottomans being so dominant over here in, say, Eurasia kind of area-ish. It's like they're just spanning a little bit of everything. It's like we have a little Europe, a little Africa, a little Middle East, a little Asia, a little bit of everything. So with the Ottomans being so strong, I would expect like the Austrians to have been smashed, but I guess they gained enough early on. They're okay. Big Prussia's still left too, which is kind of impressive. I really enjoyed this series. This is a lot of fun. Don't know what we're gonna do next. We've got 2 series right now of Hearts of Iron 4 going on, so we're gonna keep going with that. I'd like to revisit Victoria. I would like to do more EU4. In particular, we have never done an actual series as a Native American. It may finally be time for us to do that. We'll see. Folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, whatever that may be.